Hi, Virgo, and welcome to your short and sweet messages and predictions for July. As always, this could happen the month of July. It could take a little bit longer because time is fluid, or it could be happening right now, okay? Any situations, events, energies coming in and around you. Remember, you can watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, or even Venus if you want to look at it from a relationship perspective, anywhere from platonic to romantic, okay? So let's get right into what energy is coming in and around you for this month. Liberation. Ooh, freedom from what? Okay, what are you going to be setting yourself free from? That's what I want to know. Now, I'm going to get a tarot here. I'm also going to read the card too, but let's, I like that. The Two of Swords. I feel like that's going to be a perfect card for this. So what we're talking about here is situations or events that could be coming up for you, okay? And this one here says the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Okay, so there is going to be a situation, an event, a person, however it resonates for you, okay? Because it'll be different for everyone, right, Virgo? Where there's going to be something that comes up where you need to make a choice, okay? And you're going to feel a little uneasy about making this choice because maybe you feel that by making a certain choice here, it's going to upset someone or a group. You feel that it could go beyond upset and they may just, get mad and not ever speak to you again, okay? It's going to be that type of feeling where there's a choice coming up and you are going to be tempted to make the choice that isn't the right choice for you. And this is what this is why this message is coming through. They want you to make the choice that's best for you. Right? The one that is going to set you free, so to speak, right? Because what's happening right now is you have doubts and fears, we'll say. So again, like I said at the beginning, you're going to be worried that, oh, they're going to be angry with me, or, oh, I better go along with them because they're my older sibling, however that would work, right? But deep down, you know it's not the right decision for you. So it's almost like peer pressure or going along with the crowd. There's going to be people, I feel, that are going to be coming in and wanting you to, I don't know, I feel like this is a family thing, but it can also be maybe in a friend group, but I'm feeling more family, where they want you to go along with them. Is it 3 siblings against 2? Is it 4 siblings against 1? That type of thing, right? And you're not going to feel right about it. Spirit's saying you have a choice, and this might be your time to free yourself from them being able to control what doesn't feel right for you in your life. Now's the time. Sometimes it takes us years. Years to be able to stand up to your family or even friends, right? Or even at work at times, right? Because you don't want to lose your job. But there are times when you do have to liberate yourself. You do have to stand up and face the fear, face the consequence. But knowing that you did what was best for you. Okay, so I love that message. Now, maybe let's find out a little bit more of what you might need to know, what you need to be aware of, rather, to navigate through this. A little bit of something that may help. Let's see. Painting with magic. I don't have to know everything all the time. See, this is exactly it. You want to know before you make the decision, right? Oh, are they going to be mad at me? Are they going to, are they going to stop talking to me? What's going to be the outcome of this? Because we tend to do that to our own selves, right? We put it all up in our own head, Virgo, like what's the outcome? Because we want to know. But here's what Spirit's saying. In this situation, you don't need to know everything all the time. Oh, wow. That was straightforward. That was, right? We just don't need to know everything all the time. We don't need to know what the outcome is going to be. We just need to believe that if Spirit, God, Source, Universe, whomever it is for you has brought this message to you, it's because in this situation, you need to stand up for yourself and do what's best for you. But best for you and your family. The High Priestess. I love it. Painting with magic. I don't have to know everything all the time. And then the High Priestess comes out and she can see through everything. So I love the way they're bringing this in, right? But with the High Priestess, I feel the message coming through is they are saying, you just need to trust us. You just need to trust your intuition that everything is going to be okay. If deep down you know what the decision is here that you need to make, the vote you need to cast, whatever it is, right? In your family, I feel like it's family. Hey, I don't like to talk about politics, but it could even be about elections. There's a lot of them going on right now. You need to do what you need to do that's best for you, okay? And you need to trust that. That's what you need to be aware of to navigate this situation and this energy, right? You don't need to know the outcome. You just need to trust your gut, your intuition. Because the thing with the High Priestess is we all have inner knowing, okay? We know what's really best for us. And quite often we make decisions the exact opposite of that based on, well, what are the consequences going to be? So I feel like that's a very strong message they're putting forward. Let's get some further advice or guidance, okay? Virgo, I wish you well with this because sometimes it's hard to stand up, right? Been there. Sometimes done it, sometimes haven't. But I find with age and with time, it becomes easier, right? So hang in there. Feather, think first before you judge. Okay. Think first before you judge. Or I want to say in the case of this reading, it is think first before you, okay, how am I trying to say it? Remember, it's almost like think first. Remember, you don't need to know what the consequence or the outcome is going to be, okay? Because it, like a feather, could float in 100 different directions. You really don't know any given day how someone else is going to react. That's the message. Okay, let's get a tarot here for you. Temperance, yeah. Temperance is, I want to say, literally, have patience. I want to say go with the flow, right? Because that water's flowing back and forth easily. Temperance is wanting you to bring the harmony and the balance into your life. And in order to do that, you need to be yourself. You need to have your own thoughts, your own ways of doing things, your own ways of thinking, making your own decisions. And that is where the harmony and the balance will come in, okay? You can't necessarily go from based on what's happened in the past, or being okay with what has happened in the past, but knowing that this time you just couldn't make a decision based on someone else's reaction. Okay, let's get another couple of oracles here and then we'll wrap this up for you, Virgo. I am grounded and creative. You know what? Maybe that's exactly what you're going to have to just stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground because you know that down the line, there's something better, okay? There's something more beautiful for you. Maybe you have your own ideas about something, your own creative ideas or endeavors when it comes to this. It'll be different for everyone, right? But let's just get, okay, tea leaf card, star, guaranteed success. If you're willing to take the steps here and trust your intuition, right? To trust your inner knowledge because you know what's best for you. There will be success. And I almost want to say here too with the Temperance card, just, you know, stay on an even keel. There's no need to lose tempers. There's no need for everything. Oh, we had one flip over. For everything to go haywire, all right? Cobweb. Protect it from negative forces beyond your control. Well, there's Spirit coming through right there, letting you know. You don't need to worry about this. We've got you. We've got you. Their response, their reaction, you know what? Water off a duck's back, right? They can't get through the cobwebs. We're gonna put up a shield of protection around you for that. Okay, those are your messages, Virgo. I hope that you enjoyed them. If you want to go back and look at my other readings, go back into the playlist and go to whatever reading might call to you, okay? It doesn't matter if it's your sign. It doesn't matter if it's a new moon reading. There's pick-a-cards in those. You can go in and there might be, if you're looking for some guidance on something, there could be an answer or a hint or a little something that's going to give you a little nudge or a little spur in there. So by all means, go back and do that. And I will see you in your next reading.